What a morning we've got to walk out of Villafranca. Went to bed last night and it was raining. Got up this morning and it's gorgeous. Chilly, but wow, what a difference. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're just working our way out of Villafranca del Bierzo, and even though it was raining yesterday afternoon and when we went to bed quite steady rain, this morning it's turned out to be a gorgeous day.
Yes, it's lovely.
Well, gorgeous by...
It's fresh.
Yes, late spring.
Clear sky, so that's the plus.
Yeah, 6 or 7 degrees, but clear sky. It'll probably cloud over and there might even be showers later on today. But for this part of the walk,
yeah,
good. So we enjoyed our stop in Villafranca. It's a lovely town to just relax before the last mountain range.
And the rain yesterday forced us to even rest more than we normally would. So.
Yeah, which was fine.
Yeah.
So today we go through Parada and Trabadelo before we start heading towards Herrerias, the 3 little towns before the climb up the mountain. Our last experience was there was no coffee available for the next, well, it turned out to be 15 kilometres, didn't it?
Something like that.
So we're not expecting...
And today's Sunday.
And today's Sunday.
So that's going to make it worse.
Yeah, so, but what a gorgeous day for walking. So we'll talk to you more on the way.
Bye.
So this is us arriving in, we think it's Parada, something like that. I don't know whether it's EXE or EJE, but don't really anticipate any signs of life. Last time we came through here, the cafe and the albergue, I think, were both closed. Probably one follows the other. Good morning again.
Hi.
So we're halfway to, or from Parada to Trabadelo. The albergue and the cafe
Still closed.
in Parada were closed. And we were just wondering whether the changes that we've noticed over the last 10 years are going to be permanent changes, because with so many people now booking room accommodation or coming on paid tours, we used to think, oh, this is really cool because there aren't many people walking and we can now go into the cafes and they're not busy and we can get served. But I think maybe what's happening is the cafes that aren't busy are closed.
Yeah.
And Lynn was just mentioning a few people we've spoken to, for example, are going to walk to Herrerias or O Cebrero, and then they dial a number and a car comes and whisks them away to their off Camino accommodation. Well, then the restaurants and the cafes in those towns
Aren't being supported.
Yeah, so I hope that's not a trend that continues. So yeah, it's hard to say. But back to our day, it's a lovely day for walking, but it's very chilly. We're in and out of motorways next to a river, you can probably hear. And we've got our fingers crossed we may get a coffee at Trabadelo, but more likely we'll have to go about 16 or 17 kilometres to our first break. Anyway, more later.
Bye.
We're just coming up onto Trabadelo, to where Casa Susi albergue is. Don't really anticipate that there's going to be anywhere open for a coffee, but we'll take a stop anyway because we've been punting along for nearly 10k. Have a look and see what's in town. These big logs are on their way somewhere. Eventually, I guess. So how lucky was that? We come into Trabadelo and the cafe was open even though it was a Sunday. Warm coffee, cola cow, lots of pilgrims. It warms the heart. So we're just leaving Trabadelo now. Very impressed. Looks like it's had a resurgence. Quite a few places to stay, albergues, rural houses, really lovely cafe. There's a supermercado that looked like it would be open. Obviously not today, it's a Sunday. A couple of restaurants. I'm giving Trabadelo a huge tick. Warms the heart.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Good morning.
It's about 9:45. We've left Trabadelo a couple of K back now. And it's overcast now, but still good weather. As long as it doesn't rain, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. And we got a coffee.
And we got a coffee
Woohoo!
and a juice in Trabadelo.
So the day's looking a lot better.
But a minute or so ago, we passed an Irish guy coming back towards us, and he said he'd left his backpack in the cafe where we had the coffee. I'm assuming by the look of the way he was dressed, it's probably a day pack, because we were wondering how on earth could you...
Forget your big pack.
Yeah, so more likely I'd say it was a day pack or something. But
it probably had all these documents in
yeah,
it.
so we were just thinking, even though it's probably only 3 or 4K back, that'd be heartbreaking
good,
just to turn around and go back and walk it again.
Not good.
Yeah, but we're going along okay. We're going to try and get to Herrerias at the base of the mountains towards O Cebrero by maybe 12:30. Have a break, and then we've just got the 3 towns up to O Cebrero, which will really take our time.
Yeah, we do them in 3 stages.
Little sections.
Yeah, when we get to the towns,
Yeah.
we have a break because it is quite steep.
It's steep, yeah.
So it's just a good way to do it, to
Yeah.
break it up.
Anyway, we're getting along. So far, so good.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know whether this little cafe in La Portella is open. We stopped here before and it's quite a nice little place, but
The lights are on.
I'd say it is. We might stop just for a quick, cool drink.
Yeah, I don't want it much. Oh, sorry.
So we just had lunch in Herrerias at this lovely cafe, and as we walked out, it's starting to rain, but if you look behind me, that's where we're going. The rain seems to be coming from behind us, but we don't really want to be walking in our ponchos because you steam up so quickly going up the hill. I reckon we'll take a punt and see what happens. It's just gone midday. I reckon we can do it. Wow, this is lovely. The first path towards La Faba at least has been manicured. We've got drainage, we've got soft flat surface. My goodness me, what a difference. I don't know how long this will last for, but while it does, we'll lap it up. Heading towards La Faba. Guys,
Hi.
we're almost
To La Faba.
to La Faba. So, content warning. Alice, please cover your ears. That's fucking hard. That's so hard. Oh, how are you going?
I like it.
Oh, there's no explaining things.
I always like that bit.
More later.
Bye.
We're way up there now. On our way to La Laguna or something like that. Way up in the mountains. So this wall means we're almost in O Cebrero. 30k, the last 10k really hard uphill, not bad. But then I noticed on Facebook, my friend Emily Keogh from uni, she did 50 kilometres in 9 hours in the Blue Mountains in Australia. Go you, good thing Emily, legend. Apparently this baptism font dates back 1,000 years. Good evening.
Hi.
So we're in O Cebrero. We got here about 20 after 2 this afternoon.
We did a really good day.
Considering we walked 20 kilometres at about 5 kilometre an hour pace and then climbed up the big 10 kilometre mountain.
Yep.
And we're in O Cebrero. The reason we're in our room is between when we got here and when we went out to have tea, fog rolled in and it's raining. So it's not a happening place.
No.
It's dangerous. You could slip on the cobblestones. So that's us for tonight. But boy, we did
really well.
Did really well today. Had a great tea. Yeah. We're staying in Casa Valina. Now, Father Valina, back many years ago, was the priest from O Cebrero who travelled the Camino.
And painted all the yellow arrows everywhere.
And Casa Valina, I think, was his residence in O Cebrero. We'll put a few photos of the room because we've stayed here before, but since then it's been renovated. It is top-notch, modern.
When we opened the door today, because I was actually warning Louise that, you know, these rooms are a bit small and the bathrooms are really small. Gordon won't be able to shower. And we opened the door and it was like, woohoo!
All new timber floors.
Beautiful.
Well fitted out bathroom. Absolutely gorgeous.
All modern,
Yeah, so we're very, very comfortable and happy.
Yes.
But that's been a long day for us, so I think that's about it. Yeah. And tomorrow we're off down the mountain to Tria Castella. And
it might be foggy in the morning, but if the wind picks up, it could blow it away. We've been here where 1 minute it's foggy as and the next minute it's clear. So
could go either way.
We'll wait and see.
All right, guys, more tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Bye.